Hey Cub Scouts, it's Cubmaster Joyner. Just wanted to send you a quick message, first of all, to let you know I miss you guys. It's been a while since we've seen you. Um, and just as soon as we can get back together again, you can darn well guarantee that we will. All right, I just have a couple of helpful tips about uh, how a scout can make it through this stay at home time. My first tip is, well, one of the points of the scout law is the scout is clean, okay? So make sure that you're cleaning your hands probably a lot more nowadays than you typically would. And when you wash your hands, you want to do it for 20 seconds. Now, how long is 20 seconds? Well, you can count out 20 seconds when you're washing your hand. I've also seen people say that you can say the happy birthday song 2 times, and that's 20 seconds. But I think that when a scout's washing their hands, they should say the scout oath and the scout law. All right? So when you're washing your hands, start saying the scout oath. On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country and to obey the scout law, to help other people at all times, to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight. A scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. That's just over 20 seconds. Second thing is, if you ever go outside, or not go outside, but go on a shopping trip with your parents or something, you're going to need a face mask. Now, I'm going to show you a way that you can take your scout neckerchief and make a nice little face mask out of it. Okay, to make a neckerchief face mask, you'll need your Cub Scout neckerchief, a coffee filter, a pair of scissors, and 2 rubber bands or hair ties. All right. So, first step, you are going to lay out your neckerchief, and you are going to fold it into a square, like this. Next step, flatten out the coffee filter and kind of cut it into a kind of triangular shape. Throw these away. Place that in the middle. Next step, fold your neckerchief up over the middle and then down like that. Next step, put a couple of rubber bands on either side of that coffee filter. All right. Last step, fold your neckerchief over so that one end goes under the rubber band, like so. All right? And there you have it, your very own Cub Scout neckerchief face mask. Now, if you make this face mask when you go out, you're actually living out 3 points of the Scout Law. 1, you made it with stuff around the house, so you're being thrifty. 2, it's courteous to wear a face mask right now when you go outside, go to a store or someplace like that. And 3, I think if you're going to a store, actually, the governor requires you to do it, so you're being obedient to the law. Now, I'm going to take this off. And I want to just say, I know it's kind of a crazy time and a little bit of a different time and a scary time nowadays. And everything's going to be okay. We'll see you guys again soon. There was a time long ago that was also kind of scary. It was a time before there were any Cub Scouts. And I'm going to sing a song to you right now about that. Many years ago, on this very night, some people gathered round a campfire's light. Everyone was saying that the world was a mess, not enough people trying to do their best. So they took a little blue and they took a little gold. They took a little boy about 8 years old. They turned him around and lo and behold, that's how it came about. That was the first Cub Scout. Now they come in every size and they come in every shape. And everywhere they go, the world's a better place. Every bobcat and bear, every wolf and weeblo remembers that night many years ago when they took a little blue and they took a little gold. They took a little girl about 8 years old. They turned her around and lo and behold, that's how it came about. She was the first Cub Scout. Tiger cubs are new, they aren't very old. You know it won't be long before they're blue and gold. To search and share with their parents in tow. Headed down that path started years ago when they took a little blue and they took a little gold. They took a little kid about 8 years old. They turned them around and lo and behold, that's how it came about. He was the first Cub Scout. Yeah, they took a little blue and they took a little gold. They took a little kid about 8 years old. They turned her around and lo and behold, that's how it came about. She was the first Cub Scout. You guys have a good week. See you soon.